Hello and welcome to the Playing of Home by me, your host, Arsynical. Man, I bumped that mic a little bit too often there. Okay, so last time I left, we had this crazy decision to go door or ladder. We're still thinking. No, since the arrow points to the door, the clear choice is the ladder. Okay, where are we? I'm not seeing anything. We can look up. We discovered that last time. Early on, we discovered we were a werewolf. And we're looking for our wife, Rachel. Disgusting! It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were rips and tears in most of the bags. What looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Did I take the tape? Of course I did. I love movies. I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyway. I've discovered taking everything is always a good idea. Take everything and give nothing back. You know, that old bit. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? It's blood. It's blood or water. Wait. Exit? I don't want to leave yet. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? Of course. I slipped the knife in my boot, since I had the gun in my pocket. Did I really need all this? Of course we do! Before we take the exit, I'm curious. Curiosity did kill the cat. But luckily, we're a werewolf. Musty smell from inside. Probably a dead body. Oh no, we can go into this one. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it on anyway? Of course! If we get in trouble later, we'll just tell them we were too scared. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. That's because we're a werewolf, not an engineer. Damn it, Jim, I'm a werewolf, not an engineer. That would make a very weird episode. I wasn't sure what those valves are for. Did I turn it on anyway? Of course. Squeaky. You know, this is all probably not... I'm supposed to probably do it in a certain order or a certain number. Squeaky. Yes, we know. Squeaky. Bank. That didn't sound like a squeaky. It should have been a squeaky. All the others were squeakies. Okay, time to rush out to the exit door. Okay. Nope, that's not the exit door. Arsynical, what is wrong with you? The door's locked. There's musty smell inside. Exit. Stage forward. There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew that I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find another way to drain the putrid water. And hence the drains. But we hit all the drains, I thought. Maybe they all do have to go squeaky. Let's see what we can muster up here. Blah blah blah. Looked like I turned off the water flow in this valve. What? Through the dust I could see handprints from the previous use, probably from whoever worked in these sewers. So I turned that valve off. Maybe they... I don't know. We'll just keep searching. This is... Thought I could turn this valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Yes? Squeaky. I thought I could turn this valve on to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Yes? Squeaky. Looked like I turned it off. Looks like I turned off the water valve on this valve. So, okay. So, okay, maybe I missed that. I know I hit the third one to where it went squeaky. Maybe I didn't. Well, you can all go check the video to see if I'm completely insane or if it was a little buggy. Water's still there. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want to hear. Or see. Smell. Whatever. Come on. Door. The door's locked! Shut up! Okay. Okay, what's this regulator for? I could see the handprints, then why don't we hit those buttons? I looked like I turned off the water flow in this valve. That one's off. Valve number 2. I thought I could turn this valve to shut off its flow. We did that already. It's still active. Oh. Okay. That's what it is. We didn't turn it enough. Wow. Thank you for this. Yes. Squeaky. Squeaky. Clank. Okay. And we already did this one. So, now we should be able to go through, right, people? Right? Right, world? Right. Because no one wants to smell wet dog. Okay. They're always locked. And it's always the doors in the middle of nowhere that you think, oh, there's something important here. No, they're locked. And it's gone! Down the ladder we go. Okay. I don't want to do that. I do not like that. Maybe I could look in here. No! No. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow pool of rancid water. Of course we'll take that key. But it was so odd-shaped, I had no idea what it might open. The smell hadn't improved much, and the room was damp. Gee, thanks for that. Made me feel so better about walking over there. The safety poster had definitely been seen better days. How old was this facility? Creepy door. It's locked. Of course it is. Up the ladder. Yay, one direction. I love it when we can only go one way. I mean, I don't mind. I love games. A camera. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been someone watching me. A dead body? A sewer worker. By the wounds all over his face and body, I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly. There was a key ring sticking out of the man's pocket. Did I take it? Heck yes! Thought about the knife I had found with some disgust as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. I was almost worried he was going to grab me. So I thought about the knife just as I was taking this guy's key, who he's cut all over his face. I definitely am the murderer. That's the ladder. Well, there was a hint of... Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't catch it. I clicked the button too fast. And now we'll never know. Must have been the other end of that ventilation shaft. Whoever used it could have gotten past the flooded room with this. We are so the murderer. Let's go back to that locked door, because I am curious if that guy's key will open it. Then it'll probably be time to go ahead and cut the video. Maybe. We might be able to get a little bit more in here. I used the keyring to unlock the door. Yeah, we did. The shelf full of security tapes was strictly organized, though covered in dust. Looked like the tape I found was one that was missing from the shelf. And there was a dusty VCR on the desk. I was wondering what happened on that VHS tape I found. Did I play the tape? Oh no, the video showed a man right there in the sewers, being attacked. The tape looked fuzzy and stretched, like somebody had tampered with it. It looked like there could have been two men. Us and that guy. I think it's pretty clear who killed that guy now. Ugh, sorry. Went through a little puberty there. I'm pretty sure we're the murderer. Okay. So this seems like a good place to cut again. I will stop it here and we will come back with the playing of Home. This is the werewolf Arsynical signing off.